Christmas did not come early today, and this is an unboxing of an Amazon gift that I've received, which is the new PlayStation 4 Gold wireless headset. I thought I'd throw in the gift package that it came in, as I thought it was quite cool. It's really good of Amazon. Taking this puppy out of the box, here it is, the box for the new Gold wireless headset. As you can see, this features a 7.1 virtual surround sound, custom PS4 audio modes, 2 of them, 2 hidden multi-position noise cancelling microphones, wireless controls, on the go, and perfect for PlayStation VR. On the back of the box, you're going to find a lot of different languages and the contents, which is a Gold wireless headset, wireless adapter, 3.5 audio cable, USB cable, and user manuals. On the side of it, you'll find that it is designed to fit with PSVR headsets. It had that in mind too. I'll get more into that later on in the review. Without any further ado, let's unbox this. Now, I do have to commend Sony for their packaging, because I actually think that they designed these with consumers in mind, and I quite like them. Inside, you're going to find 2 user manuals. I'm not going to open these because, nobody cares about those. Let's set those to the side. Inside as well, you will find, again, this brand new packaging, which I really like. And inside, you got your dongle, your charging cable, and your auxiliary cables to connect everything. And you basically just rip this plastic and you take whatever you want out. And as you can see, of course, I've already used this headset. Otherwise, this review would not be very accurate if I was only now just opening it up. Something quickly I just want to say about this dongle. This is the main way, this is the only way that you'll get this to work wirelessly. Now, these dongles are not replaceable, so you cannot replace this if you lose them, and you completely lose the wireless ability of the headset. It doesn't make it useless, but the wireless part of it is just completely lost. Unfortunately, just how it is. It's not a Bluetooth headset, your typical Bluetooth headset, so you do need this dongle. Please keep it safe, do not lose it. Opening up the box even further reveals the actual headset itself. And there it is, very neatly packaged, and it's as simple as just pulling it out, and that is it. It is unboxed. And this is everything that's inside the box right here. We got the dongle, the headset, the manuals, and the cables. I'm gonna start by showing off the headset, just a quick overview, and the buttons. So the first buttons that you see at the top is the sound and chat ratio. So if you press up, you get more sound in the game. If you press down, you get chat goes louder. This can be very easily mistaken by the volumes up and down, but you'll soon get used to it. Underneath that is the microphone. That is one of the 2 microphones. Underneath that is the off button, and the on, which has got the 1 and 2, which is the 2 preset modes that you can set up using the companion app on the PlayStation. Underneath that is the auxiliary port in the charging port, and also the charging lights. The next button coming up is the mute button. And last but not least is the volume up and down. Now, all the controls are set on the right cup on the right hand side. As you can see, on the left side is pretty clean. There's virtually almost nothing other than that breathing vent at the top, which is on both sides as well. It's a very clean and very well designed headset, and I will turn it on now just for the sake of you guys having a look at that light blink. And it's not connected to anything because the dongle is right there on that table. But the light does come on, and there's an audible sound to say that, yeah, it is on in wireless mode. This is just a quick overview. The band is a lot thinner than what it was before. It's a lot more stretchy. It does not fold, but I don't see the need to fold it. It does move up and down just like it did before, so it does have a very similar design. The ear cups are really soft and fit snugly around my whole ear for quite a comfortable long periods of gameplay. Another quick thing to mention about this headset is the battery life. Now, it is rated for 8 hours maximum. However, I can only find to get about 7.5 hours out of it. 8, it would be too much at a push. However, there are settings in the companion app that you can download on your PS4 that would extend this battery life. Now, the reason why the battery life hasn't been improved over the previous model is for 2 main reasons. One is the actual size of the headset is still relatively quite small, and secondly, it does have 7.1 virtual surround sound, which is only used when on wireless mode, because it needs power. Once the battery life does die, however, it does take about 1 hour to charge it fully, but you don't have to charge it fully within that hour. You can just plug in the auxiliary cable and use it as a normal headset. It will only work with stereo mode, so you don't have the surround sound, but you don't need any battery power, and you can just use it as normal. Now this works with your PS4 and any other device that supports an auxiliary cable. The wireless mode does work with your PC and even an Xbox. However, do lose the 7.1 virtual surround sound. Unfortunately, that seems to be a PS4 exclusive. Even on wireless mode, you will not be able to get this in any other device. On the screen right now, you will find the 3 Sony headsets. On the left hand side is the original PlayStation 4 Gold wireless headset. On the middle is the one I'm reviewing right now, which is the improved version. It's called the new PlayStation 4 Gold wireless headset. Last but not least, on the right hand side, you can see the more premium model, which is called the Platinum wireless headset. Now, the price difference between these at the time of this review are also now on screen. So as you can see, the original costs £50. The one I'm reviewing right now, at the moment, it costs £66, and the Platinum costs £116, nearly double the price. Now, in my honest opinion, the new Gold wireless headset is by far the best of the bunch. The original was okay, and for the price as well, the battery life is not the greatest, although they haven't really improved on the new one. But the biggest complaint that most people have is the hinges breaking, a problem that was fixed in the latter version. Now, why would I choose the new over the Platinum, which is the more premium one? Well, it's just basically the Platinum does not warrant the change in price, in my opinion. The looks are a bit better, the hinges are back there but fixed this time. The surround sound and battery life are exactly the same, and every other feature seems to be quite similar. In the description there will be a link where you can purchase this headset right now, as the price has actually been coming down. Originally this retails for £99, they came down to 80, they're about 60 right now. And I'm sure they'll be going down even further. So who's this headset for, and my final thoughts on it. This headset is more for people who really own the PlayStation 4. It is one of the very few headsets that's actually wireless on the PS4. As you know, it doesn't support any wireless headset Bluetooth, and the market, it's actually very limited with high prices on headsets that are wireless and compatible with your PS4. You have all the controls you need on the ear cup. You do have true wireless and surround sound, which the sound is absolutely amazing on this headset. And it does support PSVR. So if you got a PlayStation VR headset, this will go over it without any issues and any discomfort at all. The downsides of these are, of course, it does require a dongle, which I mentioned previously. If you lose it, it's gone forever. It's irreplaceable. It also takes a USB port on your PlayStation. If you have the original one, you only have 2. If one is taken by your PlayStation VR headset and one is taken by this dongle, you're pretty much used up. And if you got to charge your controller, you're going to have to make some choices then. The battery life is also not the best at all. It usually does last me about 1 play session, but you'll be charging this a lot. Also, the microphone quality is absolutely horrendous. It is good enough for, chat with your friends, but anything more serious than that, it is just very difficult to listen to. Before I end this review, let me just give you a sample of the quality of the microphone in this headset. And this is a test for the quality of the inbuilt microphones, which apparently there are 2 of. The quality is quite low and the microphones aren't really the best. However, for a simple just voice chat over with your friends, I think it's enough. Although they could have done a bit better than that, especially at this price point. Overall, it is a good headset. I do quite enjoy it. Again, it's made for the PlayStation 4, but for anything else, there is much better prices on headsets with a lot longer battery life and more features. Till next time, guys, please leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Links are in the description to purchase these headsets. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.